Hey, welcome back to Blanchy Talks Watches. I'm sure you can guess from the box in front of me here, I'm going to do another unboxing video. And if you're a subscriber, you might have noticed the increased frequency of my videos. And that's because watches like this, which are all launching on Kickstarter at the minute, it is a crazy busy time for fantastic watches on Kickstarter. So I've increased the amount of videos I'm putting out just to give you a fair shakedown of what's out there so you can be informed about what to buy. So without further ado, we will dive in on this one. If I can figure out how to get in. This isn't the original box. This came from DK over at the Watchtower Watch Reviews. He had it before me. It's always handy when there's another Irish reviewer getting a watch either before or after you, just for postage. So struggling to get in. I won't edit this out because I know people love seeing me struggle opening packages. I think I'm just cutting the box now at this point. Where does it open? I found it. It was a sneaky one. Quick wrist check. We've got the First Stage Shoal Deep, another fantastic watch launching on Kickstarter. I have a unboxing and full review of this up, and it is a beauty. You won't want to miss this one. Okay, we're in some lovely messy packing peanuts. I'll try scoop them out. Oh god, it's going everywhere. It's full wrapped as well. God, I'm making a meal of this. Okay, right, that's it. We're through. Let's see, can I scooch these out of the way? And there we have it, the Sovrygn. Unusual spelling, but I believe it's pronounced Sovrygn, and this is the Calendar series that's launching on Kickstarter on the 15th of May, I believe. Okay, so first things first, to see a nice genuine leather strap, with a rose gold buckle, and then there's some spare links and a clasp in there as well, actually. But the watch roll is nice. It's quite unusual to see an actual branded one, which is a nice change. I suppose this isn't a cheap product. I think it's $515 at the early bird price, so it's a little bit more premium. So it's nice to have something that's not just off the shelf. Okay, we'll pop it open. There we have it. So this is the focus. This is the Sovrygn Calendar series. Obviously it's the rose gold with the light blue dial. Yeah, this is interesting. Oh, that's nice. That's it clicks on the sides. I wasn't expecting that. That's really cool. Just pops off. Yeah, big fan of that travel roll. I don't have many gold or rose gold watches, so it's nice to see the contrast between the polished and the brushed finish, and just how it's different to your standard stainless steel. One unusual thing I did notice is in the corner of the links, you can see there's little indents. It's a nice little detail, kind of shows it's not just off the shelf, unless that's standard. I haven't seen it on another one. I don't think I have any H-link bracelets in my collection. It is quite nice. I was worried that it would be a bit flashy with the polished, but I don't think it is. I am leaning towards more brighter watches recently, so I think when I first said let's have a look at this, my style has changed from then, and I'm liking it more than I expected. Yeah, the crown then, God, I'm having awful trouble focusing to see them. The crown is 5mm in this, which is a bit small, but it's been increased to 7mm for the final production version. Same with the Sovrygn logo on the side of the case is going to be removed. I saw there was a few times I was asked in the Facebook groups, and it was pretty divided, but I think engraving on the side of a case can be quite divisive, and a lot of people just won't buy a watch if it has it. Invicta are one for doing that a lot, and people just hate it. I don't mind it, I think if I had a choice between having it or not, I'd probably choose not. I did see another manufacturer, I think it might have been Matterhorn, maybe had a plate on the side, which I thought was very cool, but as for an engraved name, look, if it had it, I wouldn't be too off put, but if I had the choice, I'd choose not to get it, so it's a good thing they are removing it. It's a slightly odd combination with the blue, kind of Tiffany blue, and the gold, but as I was saying, my collection is getting brighter, and I have been actively trying to make it brighter, so I do find it appealing. It's kind of got the Gulf colours with the orange accents there, and the minute track in the hands, then the dark blue subdials. I believe the date wheel is being changed to match the navy blue rather than the Tiffany blue. Okay, so we'll have a look. So the clasp then is quite nice. It's a butterfly clasp. Pops straight open. But then, as I said, there is another clasp in the box. Oh no, that's a deploying clasp for the strap. It's pretty cool to have an option. I'm not sure if that comes as an option. Do you get all of it with it or not? I'm not 100% sure. I'll let you know in the full review. This is just my unboxing and first thoughts, and I try not to look up too much about the watches beforehand because I want a kind of a genuine reaction. DK, the Watchtower watch for his wrist is a lot smaller than mine, so there is no way that's going to go near me. So I may have to size it, but first off, I will try it on. Oh yeah, I know this isn't going to go near me, but I'll try to put it. No, this is the problem when I get watches from DK. It's happened before. I can't get it over my wrist. I'm going to have to pause it there and put in a few links, and I'll come back. Okay, so I'm back, and if anyone cares, the difference between DK's wrist and mine is 3 links, which isn't something I'd normally tell you how many links I put back in, but my wrist is 7¼ inches, and where it could come into play in a review is that clasp obviously has no micro adjusts. So that's one issue with a bracelet like this, is without micro adjusts it can be difficult to find a perfect fit. Now that said, 2 links was absolutely too tight for me, but with the 3, slight bit of movement, not too much. Yeah, it's not going to be going around, and I think it's loose enough. I certainly wouldn't want to put in an extra link, so I'll wear it around and see how I get on with it. Well, yeah, there we have it. It's not as big as I expected to look on the wrist. Obviously, it's quite a tall side profile, the domed sapphire crystal as well, but I kind of expected it to be bigger, both in weight and just kind of visual heaviness. It's not. It's quite nice. So while there is a lot going on the dial, it doesn't appear too busy. Now, some people mightn't agree with that assessment of it, but I think it carries it off quite well. The difference in materials is quite nice as well, with the both colour and texture of the materials being different. I do like a power reserve on a watch, so it's nice seeing that up the top. I'll have to give it a good wind and get it going. But yeah, look, I'm going to leave it there for now. I will show you the movement there. It's the Miyota 9100 series movement. 100 meters water resistant stainless steel case. Not sure what the coating is, if it's DLC or PVD. I'll try to find that out for the full review. But yeah, look, I'm going to leave it there for now. First impressions, better than I expected, to be honest. I thought it'd be a bit gaudy. It's definitely a bold look, but as I have said, I am tending towards a bolder look at the minute. So yeah, look, I'm going to call it there. I'll wear it for a week or two, get a good feel of it, and I will do a full review then and let you know my thoughts. Make sure you like, comment, and do subscribe so you can see the full review and more great videos in the near future. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers.